All right. Hopefully we are live now. We are actually making the ball switch right now. Started with the Storm Absolute for the first game in 7 frames. And just started leaving 7 pins, 3 of the last 4 shots. So I'm going to go to the Hammerweb tour here. First shot with it since we switch. Got that way wide. And we strike, because that's awesome. That was good, right? Yeah. 10 down is 10 down.
Almost as good as Dan.
Was Dan's that good? I didn't see Dan's.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah?
Perfect, like textbook strike there.
Okay.
Yep, textbook Scotty Carpenter.
Oh yeah, the little crossover action going on.
Oh,
I don't know. I didn't
know that.
Were you pointing in your backswing?
Pretty much.
All right, let's see if we got sound here. Let's see if we got sound here. All right, cool.
Throw a box. Yes, we did.
All right, so here we go. We are in the 9th frame here of game 2. Just made a ball change through a terrible shot and struck, but hey, it's not sometimes it's how, but how many you get. So I'll take it. But yeah, game 1, I shot 218 with 2 opens, so that was not good with the opens, especially when you open the first frame and the 10th frame. You lose a lot of pins that way. But yeah, other than that, actually I can get a 218 this way game 2 if I go spare strike, spare out here.
So she hits boxes.
But yeah, if you're joining, please post something in the chat if you want to be entered. If you guess what I will shoot before the start of game 3 in the chat, and I shoot that score, you win. And this week it is $90. So that would go to the person that would win. If not, that's cool. Just want to chat, talk bowling, talk whatever. That's fine as well. I'm just gonna try to tell you what I'm doing here, and you know, I'm just glad I made the ball change just because I just wasn't getting out that ball good anymore. I was leaving 7 pins, so I wanted to get something that I could stay a little straighter, save a little bit more energy, and hopefully hit harder on the back end. So that's why I went to my web tour, which has polish on it, so it gets down the lane nice. And and still has finishing power, and that's what I used on Saturday when we bowled city tournament. On string for the first time there, I shot 635, so not a terrible performance. If it would have had 5 splits, it would have been a lot better. So that's how it goes sometimes. All right, nice frame. Standing with my feet about 15-ish. Aiming around, 10-ish out to 5. And that one kind of weak on me. It's a little quick off my hand. A little quick, and I'll leave another 7 pins, 3 straight 7 pins on this lane. Shoot. It's very good. It's the neck and the spears this game. I go back and we'll try to watch that last shot. Just felt like I got it a little quick off my hand into the lane. Yeah. Oh, Michael. Our all 200 streak has come to an end this game. There's another really cold week here. Very cold again. It's been below 0 and highs in the teens at the most. Mostly it's single digits, or even it's been negative since last week, Thursday, Friday, something like that. That cold. I think Friday we had negative 16 for. High maybe got to negative 6 or something, but low was negative 16 with 40 some minus 43 wind chills. And then bowl Saturday was still negative. Yeah, it just did not get that warm. Hopefully we get a little bit warmer weather soon. Got that a little wide, Dave, and wrapped the 10. Still a good game. Almost high 230s. Sorry, Dave, you lost your point. Dave.
Oh, thank you. I lost my 2 yet.
Nice game, Casey. Yeah. Hopefully Dan can pick this up and get in the two teams. All right, Dan. Hopefully I can get at least a mark to get a clean game. It's funny, like I had two opens. The first game I shoot 218. If I go strikes pair, this game I go 218. And no opens. Yeah, right. So I definitely had a lot more strikes in a row last game. I think I had a 5-bagger in there, and that helped. But I left 4 7th innings this game. 215 for Dan. Nice job. Good game for Dan. Let's get the ball down the lane a little bit better. There we go. Alright. If I get a spare, I get 218. Obviously, that's not what I'm going to try to do, but it is a possibility. Alright. I guess 220s. This Web Tour is just one of my favorite balls of all time. This reads really nice, controllable, versatile. All right, 228.
Good. Game.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll watch that first one again. What was that? That was 10 out. Really. Let's see what this second shot was. 9 out to way less. Definitely got that one a little bit too far wide, but it definitely read. And then my full shot was like 10.5 out. Didn't get it as clean as I'd hoped, but good enough. So I won my point, Dan won his point. We're gonna split the points, but win the game. So we win the team game 1. Took all but 1. We're gonna take all but 2 this game. Michael struggled there, buck 82. So we are plus 46 after 2. 218, 226. If you want to guess, we've got just a minute to put your guess in the chat. Otherwise, we will be locked in and just roll here. Good to have a clean game and shoot it in an attempt there to maximize our score. Four spares, 4 7-10s, and eight strikes that game. Tough as a 7-10. I'm not going to say they weren't all deserving because, I definitely saw how it hit. It was like just a little late, and I knew it was kind of like a weak 7 on most of those shots. Alright, so see if we can finish off tonight with a decent game 3. So yeah, if you're in the chat, stopping by, say hi, post something. But thanks for stopping by. If you are watching at all at some point. Just to be the only week that I stream this week, because Jeremy will be back tomorrow night on our Challenge League. So if you do go to my other live videos that I've posted lately, you'll see the stream from last Wednesday when we bowled the challenge short pattern. And I ended up shooting 610-ish, I think it was, 610 on the short, 35 foot. So I was happy with that. Not easy short, but when you have 4 lefties on the pair with you, and 4 lefties, 2 righties, it's definitely different than you're used to. So obviously you guys are using some urethane and a lot of surface, so it's made it a little bit different than you're used to, but it's still a good result for our team. Alright, we're going to stick with the web tour here. Stay where we're at. Try to aim around 10 out to 5-ish or so. That was in the inside target. Shoot. Good to break up the split though. All right, six. Spares are good, took the lazy route there. Get away with that easy house shots, but typically you want to throw a straight ball and spare ball at your spares. I don't use a spare ball because I usually will flatten out my spares on the left side of the lane, and tougher shots I'll throw it straight to the right. But I just don't use a spare ball. Yeah, I feel like if you're not a great spare shooter, having a spare ball will definitely help your game because you throw it straighter at your spares. I just flatten my wrist and have done that for years and become pretty good at it. So, I feel good doing that. I make a lot of my spares. I feel like I'm a pretty good spare shooter. So, like I said, am I perfect? No, definitely not. Could I make more spares? Yes. I miss some like we all do. But, I only bowl twice a week and have been injured all season, so I haven't had to practice like I typically would to practice my spares, which is what the key to scoring better is, making spares. Because if you just clean games, right? You're going to shoot 190 at the worst most of the time, right? So, make your spares, try to leave single pins, and cover it up, and you'll see your scores definitely improve. So it's nice to get a couple of doubles in there every once in a while, and you shoot 210, 220, consistently, and that's how you raise your average. You're not going to strike every time, but when you don't, you gotta make your spare. As we like to say, hashtag make your spares, hashtag bowl better. That's typically our team name for our tournaments is hashtag bowl better. Kind of like our motto, like, hey, you gotta bowl better. You gotta make your spare. You gotta practice. You gotta make good shots. Oh, good break. Sorry. All right. Again, let's really try to get the ball down the lane a little better. Got around that one a lot. Way too much. That was an oops. Really got around that one way too much that I was trying to do there. And left the 4-pin. It's very good. Watched the replay of that first one, but just got all that one at the bottom, and I knew it had no chance to strike. Off my hand, playing pretty straight there. But keep it clean. Hopefully, I try to grind out a couple doubles now and get back plus for the game here. So I guess we actually root for the Bucks to lose now, right? Because better draft pick if they the more they lose. It's hard to root against your team, but I guess it's beneficial in the long run. Oh man, look at that. All three pins are like wobbling. Couple of 279s there to the right of us. Steve and Jason. Pretty nice. How you doing? Doing the virtual energy or physics? That's what it is. I forgot about you.
Right here. You don't want
There you go, man. Yes. Let's see if I can throw it better than I did last time. Yeah, it's good off my hand. It's kind of rolled out at the back though. Left the 10 turn. I need to get it in more. Or I get a little bit left of it. I'll watch that one again. Yeah, it's just a lot of. Like I felt like it was good off my hand. Hits, let's see. Yeah, right over 10. Out to like, what is that, 8 maybe? No, a little bit less of that. It was 10 out, yeah, to like 5. So that's what I was trying to do. Gotta start striking here though. 9 spare isn't gonna be good enough. So we started 3 spares, left a 6 pin, a 7 pin, and a 10 pin, I believe. Not necessarily in that order. No, listen, it's a 4. I left a 4, 6 pin, a 4 pin, 10. Pretty sure that's what it was. I don't know. As you get older, you kind of forget sometimes what you do. You got a 5 pin on lane 22. Everybody get your hands in the air. Oh, she's all over it. Dave is using the storm physics there, and obviously he doesn't have a ton of hands, so he's able to play decent in there with it. Get the ball down lane and still stores energy for him. Dan has got a phase 2 that just got some little resurfacing and cleaned up, rejuvenated, whatever you want to call it. So his ball is back reacting a lot better for him. Yeah, Dave is over like 14 on that shot. And they're striking. That's good. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna move 2 more feet. Move 2 right. Oh, good. Oh, that was not good. That was less than good. Wow, that came off my hand. Really poorly, really poorly. Oh man, that's the classic move right and ship it left. I'm sure we've all done that, and I just did. Oh, I was gonna chop it. Oh, somehow it didn't. Oh, that's bad. 4-4-4. That's not a good shot. I missed way outside. Yeah. Got to like 2 board. Oops, that's an oops. Fortunately, got lucky and covered it up. Hey, settle down. You're gonna hurt the table.
I don't think you heard the last one, so.
Of course I heard it. I hear everything, Dad. When I get in trouble, I get the ball down in the lane too early and not extend down to my spot, which is what I wanted to do. They got that one a little early to the right.
Ariel had signed by I need one more barrel. I need like a thing.
I need to try to figure out how to get a couple of strikes here together. In the 5th frame, I have yet to strike. Disappointing. Oh, get lucky. Woo! Just how you drew it up, right? Hopefully we can just make a good shot. Yeah, he's really throwing it well. Let's try to grind it out here. Make a good shot. Last one was just really poor, but that happens. Alright. That one I got down the lane good. And it still had too much. Man. That one I moved too right and I threw well. But it's still really picked up hard. Clearly that's not far enough on that lane. Really weird. Shoot. Just can't strike right now. And that was what? Yeah, 11-ish out. And man, does it really pick up hard. Alright. So we're gonna Move another one there. But at least, even though I'm not striking much, technically, I still give myself a chance in this game. I make the spares. But shooting. Oh yeah. It's when I get in trouble is when I do that. I kind of like cut the shot a little short. I don't extend out or really reach kind of like for my spot as I throw it. So that one I definitely did that. It felt good and just cut really hard because of that. But I'd rather have that get the alternative where I cut it short and miss. Right? So happy that I did that. Who won the Michigan-Nebraska game? Can you check the score?
Michigan.
Did they really? Oh. Rutgers blew it? They're up by like 10 with like 4 minutes to go. What do you think they are, Marquette?
Missed a free throw. Force over.
Really?
Yeah, steamroller.
Poor Rutgers. I almost feel bad for them. I mean, they left the Big East, so they get what they deserve. They want to be an academic institution, sure, whatever. They're in it for the money.
I don't know why that first ball. I don't know why the second
All right. We are halfway through this game, and I have yet to strike. Not the ideal performance for the stream, but at least you got to see the end of game 2 where I struck out. So it is possible. Alright, let's make a one more move and try to throw it like we did last shot. Oh, we got around that one good. There we go. It is possible to strike. It is possible to strike. We got a good one there. Yeah, like I said, that one felt good and threw it good. The one board move was good. Lane 19's been broke for like 10 minutes. I don't know what they're doing. You don't like your spare ball anymore?
In 3 league, I'm not doing it's too much effort.
Too much effort, he says.
I'm going to take my thumb out, put it in.
It's a lot of work to take your thumb out and put it in every ball.
I'll do it for a 10 pin after.
It's a 262 game. You don't see that every day. I'm lane 20. All right, let's see if we can get a double here. Double gets you back in the game to try to get to plus. I'll take 2 if I can grind that out. So I'm just gotta make some better shots. So. There we go. That was better.
Yeah, I got that one just a little wider. I gotta be careful. I can't get it wider.
If you get wide earlier, it's over the top.
I think that last one over there on the left lane, I just got it inside a quarter two.
We got to the skidded zone. Where the oil is. The only place. Hey, Daniel. He's bowling well. Good to see. Alright, so stay where we were after the move. Make sure I extend and get the ball down the lane. Yeah, we leave 17. Man. That just screws it up. Instead of getting potential for a double, you get an open. And now I'm really struggling to get 180 out of this game. Disappointing. Man. It's pretty good off my hand and just hitting that weird half pocket zone apparently. Shoot. Get 180 out of it at least. Maybe around 6:30ish. So I gotta try to get back. Disappointing. Lane 19 is still broke. They do not know what they're doing. You wouldn't have that problem with string pins. Yeah. I don't think he's a mechanic. There's something major wrong. They can't set up the pins.
It doesn't take much to confuse the children working back here.
It's true. When you got 15-year-olds working, it's
Out of range, we got all stuff.
they don't even know what the terms mean either. Like,
They just have a little checklist. It's not one of these 3 things. I don't know what to do.
right? Well, I'm on debate. I still want to leave a split and make spares. I had 2 pocket 7-10s on Saturday as well, which killed you. As again, you can't make those, right? I mean, I've never made one. Oh man, it sounds really bad on 19. Like things are like falling apart.
So the guys I will turn.
Whoa! Hi, how are you? What's your name? Mason. Nice to meet you. I'm Chris. Yeah. How old are you now?
He's got a camera on up there, but I thought he's recording.
We're on YouTube.
No one knows.
How you gonna, if you're high enough, you'll be on the stream. There you go. Now watch. You'll be on the stream. You'll see it in a second. I got it on a little bit of a delay. So it'll be... I think your dad lifted you high enough. I don't know. No, it's still coming up, I think. There you go. There you go. You're on YouTube forever now.
That's Dave Mason. That's Michael. Hello. Got it one more time, right?
All right. That's Chuck and his kid stopped over. Chuck bowls nationals with us and other tournaments, state tournaments, and all that. So. All right. Let's see if we can make a good shot again. And now we leave our set. Man, just can't get the right line. Frustrating. Frustrating.
You guys have a good one.
Have a good night, Chuck. See you, Mason. Man, just can't carry this game at all. Really bad carry. Pocket 7-10, bunch of 9 counts. I gotta grind to get a 180 here, unless I double, which has been very hard for me to do right now. Michael's spare shooting is not good right now.
Time that wasted?
Yeah, you would have missed it either way.
Exactly.
Oh, you've been good on those. I don't have your spare shooting tonight.
I feel like the grips.
Yeah? Okay.
Usually I do it right before tournament, so it's about
What time? How long do they last typically? Games?
obviously on a spare ball. I replace them like once a year on a spare ball. And then
I mean, with your other balls, it depends on how often.
and then the phase 2 I'll replace once a year.
Right.
Just go to the garbage before I replace the Unless you do that, just before standard.
Yep, probably put it on your calendar. All right, Dan. All right, Dan's going well, picking us up. This game is a struggle bus.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do anything differently. I just gotta just get the ball down the lane. That's all I can do. Yeah, you throw that way, it's never gonna strike anyway. That was bad. Just threw it to the wrong spot. Missed target by like 3 boards left. Oh well. Ugh, a terrible game. Just bad. Again, I threw like 10-1 instead of what I was trying to do. It was like 12-5 or so. So just missed left and paid the price. So. Oh well. Still gonna be an okay night for me. I'll take it. Disappointing finish. But I feel okay without any pain or anything. So at least while bowling, which is nice. And we will be back tomorrow night on the short pattern. Hashtag BowlBetter. Jeremy will be streaming. I believe we are actually bowling unopposed tomorrow night with 7 teams in the league out of 8. So it'll be a pretty fresh shot for us. We should be able to play where we want to and have pretty good success. It is 1 and 2 though, so you always have that kind of built-in challenge. If nothing else, just a mental aspect of going 1 and 2. You know, they did the lanes and everything. It was leveled and such. It just feels like 1 and 2 is typically a tougher pair to bowl on.
It almost
Oh, good.
234. Good game by Dave. Hey, you finally won a point. Good job. Why don't you try a little bit, Dave? Gee. I mean, what do you got to do? Shoot 240 to win her again? I don't know what you had the first game, but. Oh, damn. Not the spare you want to shoot it at the 10th frame. Let's see if we can finish up. Try to get a strike. All right, Dan. Strike to tie your dad. We should get 3 individual points here, hopefully. And the team game is pretty much locked up, so we will have a successful team night. Will he tie Dave? Yes, he will. Woo! Good job. 234s. Good job. I did not have a good game, but that's bold. Pocket 710 really got me off. And then we leave a stone 9 right there. That is how this game has gone. Oh, wow. Got one strike and a lot of crap like that going on. Yeah. That's pretty funny right there, though. Perfect for how this game has gone. Just not good breaks, not throwing the ball great, and maybe get 180 out of it. Pretty poor. Let's see what we can leave on this one. Oh, that one strikes. Sure. Sure, the fill ball, it doesn't matter, always strikes. That's how the night goes when you finally strike on the last shot. Oh well. So a disappointing finish, but 626 for the night. We'll watch the end here and then wrap it up. Get your spare ball out.
I really wanted the 8 irritated.
Oh well. Oh, we win.
I saw that. I was like,
And Michael's gonna win his game. So I lost. That's a team one. Team one should get up most of the points for it. Alright, so that'll be it here. Thanks for watching whenever you do, and we will see you all next week. Here we go. Have a good night. See you.